So the next time Lori and I got to the same spot, there's nobody around, and we're like, we're not waiting for 2 minutes, and we jaywalked. And we're like, oh my God, here we are. The ugly Americans are committing a crime.
몇 달 전 외국의 한 유명인이 자신이 한국에서 겪은 일을 털어놓으며 다른 국가들과 비교해 이목이 집중되고 있습니다. 그는 처음엔 한국인들을 답답하게 여겼지만 이내 자신이 잘못됐다는 걸 알았다고 하는데요. 외국의 유명인이 한국에서 겪었다는 일은 무엇일까요? 며칠 전 미국의 시카고에서는 전 세계를 놀라게 만든 사건이 벌어졌습니다. 흑인 청소년 1,000명이 한꺼번에 몰려나와 난동을 부리고 도시를 장악해버린 것인데요. 이들은 달리는 자동차를 막아서고 차량을 훼손하는가 하면 차량에 불을 지르고 차 위에 올라가 춤을 추기도 했습니다. 심지어 대중버스의 창문을 깨고 운전자와 탑승객을 폭행하는 것도 서슴지 않았죠. 또 이들은 백화점을 나서던 백인 여성을 집단 폭행하고 금품을 갈취하기도 했는데요. 당시 주변에는 순찰을 돌던 경찰차들이 있었지만 아무런 대응을 하지 않고 폭행 현장을 무시한 채 그냥 지나쳐가 또 다른 논란이 일기도 했습니다. 경찰차가 그냥 가는 것을 목격한 일반 시민들이 경찰차 앞을 막아서고 도움을 요청했지만 경찰관은 핸들을 돌려 피해 지나가 버리기까지 했죠. 이를 본 목격자들이 언론 인터뷰에 나서면서 경찰 대응에 대한 여론은 빠르게 악화되었는데요. 이에 한 전직 경찰관이 나서 경찰차도 공격 대상이었다는 사실을 알리며 순찰 시 경찰차에는 경찰관 한두 명이 타고 있는데 무리를 이룬 큰 그룹에 대응할 경우 경찰차가 전복되거나 불이 붙을 수 있고 결국에는 경찰관의 부상으로 이어지기 때문에 대응하지 말도록 하고 있는 것이라고 말했지만 급격하게 식은 여론을 회복하기에는 부족했습니다. 1,000명의 청소년들이 도시에 난입한 이번 사건은 틴 테이크 오버라고 불리는 일종의 10대들의 도시 장악 모임이었는데요. 이처럼 우리나라와 달리 해외에서는 폭행과 강도 등의 범죄가 자주 일어나고 있을 뿐 아니라 이와는 비교도 안 되는 폭동과 같은 강력 사건도 종종 발생하고 있습니다. 그런 만큼 항상 범죄를 경계하고 걱정하던 외국인들은 한국에 오게 되면 황당해하고 믿을 수 없다며 부러움을 보이곤 하는데요. 몇 달 전에는 해외 대학의 한 유명 교수가 강연 도중에 아내와 한국을 방문했었다고 밝히며 한국에서 겪은 경험들을 풀어놓고 다른 국가들의 사례와 비교해 화제가 되기도 했습니다. 그는 미국에서 평범했던 자신이 한국에선 법을 어기는 나쁜 미국인이 되었다고 말하기도 했는데요. 그가 한국에서 겪은 경험은 무엇이고 다른 나라들과 어떻게 비교했을까요?
So the past 2 weeks I was in Seoul, and what I realized in Seoul a couple of times, several times actually, but had all these experiences that I was reminded of being in different other places in the world. And I was mostly reminded of being in the Middle East, and where I don't ever think about crime. And I'm walking around Seoul at whatever hour of the day or night, never once thinking about crime. And I was reminded, one time, for example, my wife left her phone on a bench, and we're in the middle of the city, right? And then she left, and was like, oh man, my phone, but never worried that someone was going to take it. Was just worried that she had to get back there to get it because her phone was going to be sitting on the bench. And I think what I experienced in being able to be in public and pull a big wad of money out anywhere, and my phone, just having my phone wherever, it's just a non-issue, right? I'm not going to get robbed at all. And what I realized was how much that crime has impacted me, and just here. In most parts of this country, right? So we live in it's a relatively safe area, but the safe area is about 4 blocks. And even right outside our door of the apartment building, people get robbed. You know what I mean? You go out with your phone and suddenly someone comes out of nowhere and your phone's gone. And so it's just a constant battle. You get on the non-issue in Korea. Never thought about it. And so what I was thinking is, it'd be really nice to have a conversation about that. Somebody who has grown up or lives in a really kind of high crime area where you're thinking about crime all the time.
Hi, my name is Shin Young, and just call me Shin, and I'm from South Korea.
You're from Seoul, right?
Seoul, South Korea.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Yijing Ling. My friends call me Shannon. I'm from south of China.
I'm from New York. My name's Christian.
I'm from Bombay, India.
I'm from a small town in South Jersey. It's called Hamilton.
I'm from Mecca, Saudi Arabia.
So I want to have this conversation about just different aspects of crime.
When you go into the city, I bring a knife with me. I just have a knife in my backpack or like on my person, just like in case. And then also, like stuff started getting stolen from me when I was in school at like a young age. That's just because like I don't know, kids just like to steal, I guess. So like crime was apparent to me a lot of the time, and then like I knew kids in high school that would like break into cars and just like steal, and then like gangs and stuff were prevalent where I lived. So
in Seoul. So what I was saying about Seoul is that like
I don't think I think about crime while I'm walking the street.
you don't.
I don't, but just in case, because my town has so many alleys.
Just in case. So what? What do you mean? Just in case? In case what?
In case, like sexual assault stuff.
So for you, it's as a woman, it's
As a
that.
woman, but not the like robbery or something. I don't think about it.
You never think about it. Yeah. And Ijun, same thing with like that. You're not thinking about that.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
And I've been to Korea. I've been to Seoul before. It's like I would like just leave my bag in public.
Yeah.
I don't worry about people like taking those stuff, but like at night, I think it's like pretty common. Like girls like worry about like sexual assault more
Yeah,
than like
yeah.
pickpocketing and stuff.
Yeah. You know, so the story I gave about Lori and her phone, that you relate to that. Like she left her phone on the bench. What happened was we ended up calling her phone and someone picked it up. And I was with someone who was Korean, so she talked to them, and they said, "Oh yeah, no, the phone's right here." Well, and we said, "Okay, we're going to send her back to get it." And they said, "Okay, yeah, but we can bring it to you." And we're like, "No, that's okay. We'll just come back. It's easier." Sarah, do you have questions for them? Like, like how would that be? What would it be like for you to be in a city like Seoul, where there's
I was actually it reminds me, I was in Wildwood, New Jersey a couple years ago, and I left my phone in the bathroom for probably about 10 minutes, and I came back and it was gone. So, I mean, that's kind of relatively the same area as me, but like hearing their experiences, it seems like the phone would still be there, so I couldn't imagine that.
Do you feel like that for like in general? Do you feel like people are really following
Following the rules, sometimes. There are people that speed or
yeah.
we usually like don't stop at stop signs or these things.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are the things.
No, but, and I asked that because like in Seoul, one of the things that I experienced in Seoul was like nobody jaywalks. Like there could be nobody in sight. I didn't see a single person jaywalk except me, right? And my wife. There's like nobody in sight anywhere. There's not a car, there's no person. And then you see someone just standing at this. So the next time Lori and I got to the same spot, there's nobody around. And we're like, we're not waiting for 2 minutes. And we jaywalked. And we're like, oh my God, here we are. The ugly Americans are committing a crime. But there's no one even, people are just following the rules.
수님의 말처럼 우리나라에는 양심적이고 법과 규칙을 잘 준수하시는 분들이 많은 외국인들에게 한국에 대한 좋은 인상을 심어주고 있는 것 같습니다. 오늘 영상은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 영상이 마음에 드셨다면 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정 부탁드립니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.